With so many happy couples having to postpone their special day last year, you may not want to wait to book your venue. Here to give us more details in why you should be proactive is Leah Helverson from Avalon Event Center. So, what are some challenges then that couples are facing who just got engaged recently?
Yes, couples that just got engaged recently, in normal times you would have time to enjoy your engagement before you'd have to jump right into shopping for venues. However, we are not in normal times. All of the weddings that were postponed from last year, combined with all of the people that got engaged last year but did not start shopping right away, all of those people are shopping right now. Venues like myself, as well as other vendors, DJs, florists, they're all touring like crazy right now, and all of the dates are booking up even into 2022. So while usually there would be time to enjoy that little honeymoon phase of your engagement, right now is not that time. You need to get out and start looking for dates. This might even mean that you are becoming more open to non-traditional dates. If you had your heart set on the fall, that might not be a realistic goal now. You might need to open your mind up to maybe a winter or spring wedding.
Well, do you expect then that venues and other vendors stay busier than normal in 2022?
Yes, I predict that all of the venues and vendors in the area and the country really to stay busy towards the end of 2022. All of the weddings that were postponed are booking now into the future, as well as people that got married during the pandemic in small, intimate ceremonies. They're booking receptions now too. So we really expect the flood to stay really steady until the end of 2022.
So are there some unique trends then that you see happening as a result of how this pandemic has changed the industry?
Yes, we've seen a lot of unique things here at the Avalon. One of the big things that I've seen increase is weekday weddings. We do have a Wednesday wedding this month, and I just booked a Monday wedding for this fall. So people are really thinking outside of the box. I really think that people want a reason to get together. They want a reason to come together and to celebrate together. So they're more willing to think of things a little bit differently.
Many couples chose to get married last year with just a few people present. Do you expect them to book receptions now that things are opening up again?
I do expect that a lot. I've seen a lot of tours come in for people that had their marriage ceremonies and all that fun stuff. Really small event last year, but that doesn't mean that they don't miss the reception, the dance floor, the flower girl, the cake displays, all of the things that you were wanting. We know that the marriage is the most important thing. That is why people gather. That is why we do what we do. And we know that that's the most important thing, but that doesn't mean that it's wrong or sad or selfish of you to feel upset or disappointed that you didn't get that big event that you were planning for. And there's no reason that you can't still have it. You can absolutely still have it. And you know what? Your friends and family want to celebrate with you. So give the people what they want. Book your reception at the Avalon. We have 5 different ballrooms here. We can work with any guest count, we can work with any budget, so whether it's the exact wedding that you were originally planning or you want to do something completely different, come talk to us and we'll make it happen.
Leah, thank you so very much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.